The boat stopped on time this time. Look
Oh,
alive, Exodork. That there's the forest haven looming on the horizon.
Oh god. Oh god.
A haven for both trees and criminals alike. Oh, this ain't the safest place in the ocean to be, but
I'm not ready for this.
I would have brought you here if I didn't think it weren't necessary. The island's run by a family, and the head of such a feller by the name of Don Deku. Partner, it'd be unwise if you got on his bad side while you were here.
Not sure
So
what
mind
is
your
worse,
manners.
trees or criminals.
Trees are criminals? The trees are the criminals, you don't understand?
Am I gonna break the Al Capone out here?
Bro.
Oh boy.
We wouldn't be here if I could help it.
But
I asked around while you were mounting that volcano. Fiore's pearl ain't nowhere else but here. Them's the breaks.
Ah, they're branching out into crime.
Yep. Oh, God damn it. Have a chat with the Don. See if you can't work out another deal of sorts. Don't do anything you ain't comfortable with now. But we need that pearl, partner. I'm counting on you. I'm glad we didn't do the Al Capone earlier then.
I don't have any cotton balls to stuff in my mouth. No. If you get the reference,
yeah.
Good.
Got a Boku Baba seed you can keep in your spoils bag. You briefly consider planting these all across Outset Island.
Fuck him. What do you mean? Do you not know what? Okay, so for the Godfather, one of the I think it was the Don had to put cotton balls in his mouth to get the accent.
Yeah.
That is the joke. There's nothing wrong with it. There was no dirty joke underlining it. It was referencing a piece of movie history.
Yep.
I don't know how you got that to work like it did, but
Yeah, I was actually kind of bummed it didn't hit. That would have been sick.
that really would have been sick.
I tried to spin attack and that whole input did not happen.
They are well rooted. They aren't leafing. Oof. Oof.
Oosh. You could say with how difficult it is for the average person to get in here that they've really weeded out all of the insecurities.
I don't think they're gonna fall anytime soon.
Definitely.
They will seed the day. Oh. Oh, the fact that you said that though, like there's been enough fucking.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of expecting.
I'm
like,
expecting.
speaking of the Godfather, you come here on the day of my seating or some crap.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back, gentlemen. If you are done before I get back, have a good one. See you, Doug.
I highly doubt that, Doug. I've got 7 more hours.
Oh yeah, speaking of the Sonic game that I'm playing Project 06.
No, not the choose.
The choose!
You got green choo-choo jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. Visions of green bottled ketchup featuring a grinning ogre flow through you. Perhaps you can find someone to make it a reality. No!
Somebody!
Oh. All right, they go back on his face.
I'm gonna just go.
And with that, we've earned favor with the Dawn.
All right. Whoever it was earlier that said your nan is the reason why Ganon lives. Do you know what this text is? Oh, it was Doug. Doug left. Never mind.
Rip.
Man, fat rip indeed.
Speaking in Hyrulean.
All right. Who's doing? Who's doing?
I thought you were gonna.
Oh, I'm doing? Okay.
Yeah. After all that build up.
That's true. Am I doing? You want an Al Capone?
Or whatever Italian mob boss you could come up with.
Me. Fuck. What's the matter? You don't speak Italian.
There we go.
Yeah, well, that figures. Welcome to the Haven, Bambino. We usually got a good thing going here, but as you can see, we're having ourselves a little disagreement. This hothead, Galademos, been living in the Forbidden Woods for some time now. It weren't no bad arrangement at all. He and his boys always paid their dues on time. But lately, he's been getting ornery. Decides he's been paying too much, he ain't gonna pay these rates no longer, yada yada. I think he actually thought I'd yield. Sent some of my fellas out there to remind him why they pay protection money in the first place. Thought that'd be the last of it, but here we are. Now enough of the sob story. That little boat out there, I think I know the guy. King of Red Lions, eh? He with you? Don't you lie to me. Uh-huh, I see. You still want the pearl, huh? Furore's pearl? And just what makes yous two think I'm gonna give you the valued treasure of the Forest Haven family, huh? Oh, I'm just busting your balls, kid. You really helped me out of a sticky situation. You know that? Forget about it.
There it is.
Of course you can have the pearl. No problem. And say hello to your bounty hunter friend for me, too. Now the annoying part.
The Koroks.
The Koroks.
Well, boss, what are you doing? Who's this wise guy, huh? Who's this? The Pearl. The Pearl? Why we giving the Pearl, boss? I don't trust this schnook. Who's he think he is, waltzing in here like he owns the place? Nah, this is bad news, boss. Ain't what we gonna do about that Demos problem, huh? It's back to you, Nick.
Well, look who all finally decided to show their ugly mugs. Shut the fuck up, all of yous. Where were you all while the Don was having his face eaten up by some slime balls, eh? This family's corrupt and not... Fuck. I need... and not in the normal way. Bunch of cowards, no respect. No respect at all. You could all learn a thing or two from this guy here.
But boss, wait, I got bad news. You may want to hear first.
Ah, there's a good fella. What are you yapping about the new bad news? You finished busting some kneecaps over the woods, huh?
It's Macaw, Don Deku. They took us by surprise and we got split up. I barely made it out with my life. Kale Demos means business, boss.
Your life? Your life? You think I give a shit about your life? How about fucking Makai? Just leave him for dead? Huh? That how family looks out for each other? You sorry son of a bitch. Is this what I've built this whole operation on? A bunch of fucking cowards who run at the first sign of trouble? Unforgivable.
I'm sorry, Don Deku. It was too much, honest. They ain't just Kale Demos people. They got some new players with them. I tried my best, honest. Please believe me, Don Deku. You know I never run from nothing. I couldn't handle, from nothing I couldn't handle. But they got crazy support now. Spears and wings, honest.
Is this so? If things are as you described them, we really are into shit. Exodork, right? That your name? That's not a bad name. Not what I'd have named my Bambino, but it's not a bad name. Exodork, I can't part with the pearl. Not with circumstances being how they are. And so I ask use this. Will you go to the Forbidden Woods and bring back my guy, Macaw? Let me be direct. I'm asking you to...
Let's go.
I'm asking you to whack Caledemos. I want that ornery fucker buried on 6 feet under. No one fucks with the Don like this and gets away with it. If they got to Macaw, you make them pay. And if he's still breathing, you make him pay anyway. You do this, and the pearl is yours. On this, Don Deku keeps his word.
Oh, wait, Don Deku. We don't need this schnook to do our business. Just give me another guy, me and the other guys some time to prepare. We'll make this Kale Demos regret this. I personally promise that much. Keep rolling my R's and I don't need to be.
Use better poisonally promise you'll shut the fucking trap. I won't be tolerating no more disrespect to our guests. Now that said, our boys do have the advantage of flight, and I feel rotten giving you nothing for busting my ass out of that situation earlier. So I figure I better get you a little advantage yourself. Don't diss the Don.
Diss the
Exactly.
Don. Don't diss the Don.
Yeah. Forgive me, for I can't exactly hand you this directly. You's gonna have to climb, but that shouldn't be a problem for a big old tough guy, huh? Now don't go telling nobody the Don never did nothing for you.
It's so good. The Don dived the weed.
The Don has dived the weed.
I don't like it, but if the Don says to play ball, I'm gonna dribble. But listen up, you little cogalion, because I ain't intended to repeat myself twice. If you see this flower, this here's a baba bud. Bet you seen plenty of these fellas on the way to this joint, am I right? Yeah, well, not all of them bite. Like this one. Jump right in. Trust me, you'll be safe. Would I lie to you? Once you're in, well, pal, you'll see. Just remember,
Baba Java bud.
you can use the control stick to aim. Hold it forward to go forward. Move it around to change direction. Look, just do it already. Don't make me repeat myself, capiche? Yeah, I cannot do that voice half as well as Nick.
I grew up on these movies. What can I say?
Yeah.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
You look how they massacred my boy. Well, well, well. You's already climbed all this way? Then we run intimidations for made men. Even they might struggle a bit to get this far. This far. But you don't got time to be counting no chickens, wise guy. You still ain't made it up the whole deal. Keep it up, up.
Going through the mob arc. I'm surprised Exlin decided to take the burden of every one of the little shits.
I was gonna voice them all the same way.
That's entirely fair, I feel. We're never gonna see him or care again.
You got the Deku leaf.
Possibly.
Set it and use it with YZ or X. The
Don
Don sends his
regards.
regards. While on foot, blast air directly in front of you. While in the air, try using magic power.
Hey, what? Oh, is this a kid? Is this dude or the
It's
Don?
it should be the Don.
Hey, wise guy. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh no, wait, it was this guy. My bad. Oh well. Put that leaf on.
I can do it.
All right.
Put the leaf for some use and fly over here nice and fast like. We got work to do now.
At long last, I have my thing not on the sale.
Yay. Ah, yes.
Ah.
Yaha Mafia.
Wahaha!
About time. My grandma could have flown down here faster than that. You out of breath, huh? Sure, you can handle this. Well, whatever. I got no choice in the matter, I suppose. Though this exit is the way to the Forbidden Woods. We ain't got much time now. The longer we sit around jamming thumbs and twigs up each other's asses, the sooner Makar will make his end. So, good luck out there, and you better come back with your good fella alive, if you know what's good for you. Ah, he said it. He said the name. He said good fella.
They've been saying Goodfellow regularly.
Gee, it's almost like that's what they're parodying there.
Yeah, who'd have thought?
Who would have thunk?
Mob movies in general.
Well, Hotshot, look at you all getting the hang out of that leaf. Not bad, punk, not bad. But you still got a ways to go. See that thorny place out yonder? That there's the Forbidden Woods, da. You's gonna have to fly your way out there. But don't get the idea in your head that you can just fly straight out from here. I mean, look at this distance. This gap. If you's want to see over there's, you's gonna have to pit stop at the stump over there. Not only that, but the wind is gonna have to be blowing just right. Could take a while for the wind to change, so I guess you better get all comfy. Let me know when you want the smoke.
I could use one, sure. I feel like I need a cigar.
Just don't bring the cheap stumps. The Don might get mad.
Don't call them stumps in front of the Don.
I don't know if I know that word.
Buongiorno.
Oh, that, yeah, okay.
You Exodok, good to make your acquaintance. They call me Olivia the Organ Harvester, on account of the organs I tear out of those who look at me funny. You ain't gonna look at me funny, are ya? Then we have an understanding. Look yonder, that's the Forbidden Woods. Sure, you already knew that much, but what you might not know is you can't get there on just wind alone. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch that cyclone circling this stump. No updraft, no Forbidden Woods, capiche?
The deordiner. Really a valued member of the family.
I mean, How else are you gonna sell organs on the black market?
Right?
You's gotta have a surgeon. You's gotta have a guy. And now we just have to sit here and I guess get that smoke, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I am really tired, so I'm gonna be hopping out here.
Oh, you good?
No worries, Ants. Have a good day, my guy.
Yeah, doing voices for 6 hours tires me out.
Oh no, I'm well aware, but I just do this already on the rig with this man.
Yeah. Alrighty, take care.
Peace out, Zants.
Bye.
Goodbye, Zant. And then there were two.
There were two, indeed. Are y'all greens? I think I need 20 of you suckers. For Shaggy to give us Shrek ketchup.
Is that what he actually calls it?
I don't know. But
'Cause
just since
I'm
we voiced him as
genuinely-
Shaggy earlier, so... And then the actual description of the green shoe made the Shrek joke, so I was just continuing.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I wouldn't put it past the modders at this point, because there've been a lot of referential humor.
I think my magic bar is a bit bigger, too.
It does feel a bit bigger than normal, but I don't think it's actually any bigger. I just think it's the screen.
I guess we'll find out if I end up having weird trouble with Cali Demos. Carl DMing me. No, it's Games Fan. The dungeon map, it'll crumble if you look at it wrong. Yada, yada, yada. New old text. Let's see, what's after this? It's, yeah, where Wind Waker's I had cut content comes into full force. You know, we're just gonna get this chest early. We're not supposed to have this chest yet. It wants us to get the boomerang,
Fine.
and then, like, use the boomerang to, What is this, the compass? Not even worth. You know any swordsmen or wrestlers who may want this? Some wrestlers. Wrong Zelda game for that. But there is a mare I met once. Yeah, after this, they might have the right idea. Once we finish Forsaken, I think that might be where we call it today.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine.
Boom. Boom. Man, I don't remember where you get the bigger wallet in Wind Waker normally. I'm kind of concerned.
I don't remember either.
Because this is OG Wind Waker. There have been no modifications made to the Triforce quest. So that's 380 something rupees a piece on Tingle. And we still have the 200 wallet. Not that that's something we exactly need to worry about right this second, but...
That's true. Well, we're not going to be this session.
Yeah. You got a golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. If you mailed this to the bird with no leather attached, would it come across as threatening? I don't know. Would it? That's a good question.
Depends on who you send it to.
Sir. Ugh. Doing this normally. Ew.
Suffer.
Oh, God damn it. Get back here.
There you go. Worst thing to do. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to disintegrate.
Seriously?
No!
You asshole! Get back!
You
Get down
lost
here!
the nut.
Get down here, you piece of garbage!
You
They're
should have
torching this
killed him
room.
when you had the
I
chance.
should have, but I don't have a long-ranged weapon that can easily get him. I pretty much have to do this to him, and then I can do this. You dare take that nut from me?
You take this nut from me on the day of Mekar saving. I can make the jokes.
Yeah. All right, let's try that again.
Get nut.
Nothing
You thought we were done with the nut?
something
No,
here.
God, no.
Nothing a good old-fashioned nut can't fix.
Damn, Skippy, don't you forget it.
That's a bad joke. I'm debating whether I want to make it.
Do you think you can handle these nuts,
Oh,
sir?
he took a nut to the eye and he couldn't handle it.
The return of the nut, yeah, for this dungeon.
That was a stutter.
The great nut approves of this dungeon.
It is Deku themed.
Exactly. Man. What are those things even called? I forget.
I don't know. I would have to take a picture of them with the Picto box and make a figurine out of it.
Nah, you're supposed to use that for other things. According to the guy.
According to the guy, indeed. What? Is that not where I go in there? Okay. Oh, right. I remember what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I remember the order of things.
There's an order to these operations, young man.
If the creepy vines
If the creepy vine tendril spike thingies don't get you, you'll be fine.
Ugh. It's always just the tiny little corner of them. Every time.
Excellent. We're not trying to record Rule 34. They're not here. Quit walking into the tentacles.
Not the tentacles.
You're not going to get 10 tickles from them.
Oh, God. Did I not open that yet?
I think you could have if you threw a bomb.
That bomb's not going to last all the way around that room.
I said through.
I'm aware.
Can it not go over the tentacles?
I do not believe so. Oh, I can. Okay. Huh. Okay, we got it.
If you have to, just mow some grass. It's fine.
This grass doesn't actually drop anything.
Oh, well, fuck. Never mind.
Just play more careful.
I suppose so.
If you give a keys a key,
If you give a case a key,
it'll ask
it
for a
becomes
locked
pain in the
door.
ass. And flies out of bounds all the time, and it makes you aim. It's a bitch.
Motherfucker. Oh, good.
Oh, good. More slime. Know what we use slime for here? We use it for everything. God, it goes in so much shit.
Shoes don't actually drop hearts unless they drop a full orb. Rip.
At least they have those odds. Oh, look, pea hats. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought you could just push it by blowing it the other way.
You can, but there are specific instances where you just want to hit the other thing.
That's fair.
What? Still does touch damage when he's dead.
It's not the worst.
Certainly, but it's just annoying.
Oh, it's not the best either. God, no.
How long has it been since I fought this guy legit as well? Without 6 million randomizer items that make it hilariously easy. Rocket!
I am a moth, fear my gas! But look at it this way. He gives you nothing but heart generators at all the times.
Yeah. I forget how fast that is.
That's
Oh,
the whole
wow.
reason why he gives you the weight things.
Really? That is so fast?
Now we can be careless again.
Yep.
I mean, we have that fairy in a bottle, actually.
Yeah, but
Now that I think
the
about
goal is to not use it.
You want to keep that poor fairy trapped in that obviously used for not what you would think, not what you would like to think about jar?
Wow. I'll let it out right
Nice.
now if that's what you want.
You heard those bird people, they're freaky.
They are. Target specific objects by holding the button you set it to and aim it and something until the red targeting cursor changes to a You can target up to 5 objects at once. You can also piss off Australians with this.
It's a boomerang. Yeah, no, those the birds are definitely Aussies.
Yeah. Yeah, the Forsaken, or not, yeah, the Forbidden Woods is one of those dungeons that is shockingly short when you know exactly what you're doing.
Oh, I never questioned that.
Woo.
This feature is used in so few dungeons, I actually forgot it was a thing by the time I needed it in the late game dungeons.
The climbing up the rope.
Yeah, and standing on the things.
Yeah.
Man, excellent. This place is nuts.
Yeah, seriously. Whoop. What do we have here? Another one. Gosh, you ever just drop somebody's house through a ceiling?
I haven't had the pleasure yet. No.
It's a real rush, let me tell you. Dude, as a kid, and even to this day, I always want to think that this water is poisonous. It is not.
I don't really blame. Yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that though. It's mal-colored for. I guess not for really any reason other than to say like this is a bad place, but
Yeah.
the great nut accepts your blood sacrifice.
Good. Also, if the Great Nut is getting a lot of bloody nuts, he should probably have that looked at. The boss room, yeah? Yeah. Okay, we don't need to be here yet. We gotta go down
You
further.
got a ways yet, I believe. I mean, not a ways, like 10
It's like-
minutes most.
Yeah. 4 or 5 rooms. Boop.
They float down so gently.
Creepy grabby hands.
But we like creepy grabby hands.
Go back in the well where you belong. Oh, I missed. No, I missed! Awkward. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just trying to figure out how I get back up here. Do I just drown then? Oh, there it is.
I mean, you could have. It was draining fast enough.
It was
But
always
it
an
wouldn't
option.
have been. Yeah, it was an option.
Really?
You have to boomerang.
I know.
I know you're trying to go for style points. Believe me, I get it. I
Ow.
do. But I ain't gonna lie, I think this is the only game that really utilizes the bomb flowers the best, the longest.
Yeah. Uh. That is to a tingle chest that we cannot even get. Actually, we do have the tingle tuner, but I don't want to set up Dolphin Game Boy right now. Oh, Wind Waker. In the odd few areas where you still suffer for the exact same problems Ocarina of Time does. Specifically, you jumped at that ledge at a slight angle? Yeah, you ain't grabbing that, sorry.
Aw, dude. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah. There you are. I knew you were there. You can't fool me. I know a Deku Baba when I see one. The Don sends his regards, you piece of shit. Can I just boomerang you as I go past?
I believe you can.
I'm gonna try it. Damn it. You'd have to, like, throw it in advance. I think you could probably
You'd have to
do
get
that.
a really good angle on
Yeah,
it.
it'd have to be practically perfect.
I mean, but at the same time, bowling.
Yeah, that's just so much easier.
Alright, you remember that asshole? Let's go fuck. We got. Oh, wait, no.
Not quite
I thought
yet.
this was the box key.
Nah, this was the option room.
Oh, I forgot.
For the way this room is set up, you would think it would have an important
Oh, yeah,
item,
no,
but
by all accounts, it's like perfectly set up to have something important in it.
and if you just want to stand there with egg on your face, Octorok, I won't deny you that, but you could have attacked. I still think the best implementation of whatever you want to call this mechanic, thing on water with wind, is Minish Cap's Gust Jar.
Oh, absolutely. I will not refute that in any way, shape, or even form. Because they use it so much. Like, as soon as you get it, you gotta use it.
Yep.
Want to do some side shit, you gotta use it. Want to get it in later dungeons, you gotta use it. Or get something in a later dungeon, you gotta use it.
All right, here's some
They
Zelda.
don't let you forget about it.
Here's some Zelda trivia. Whose house is this? Whose house was this?
Fuck Mido.
It was not Midos, but good guess.
Really?
Midos is the one that just has chests in the middle, but there's only one house in the Kokiri forest that you, walk around the outside of it, leading into bridges.
I don't remember her name.
It was Saria.
Thank you. A sick keychain would really spruce this up. Oh yeah, I was about to go get that other chest, and then you guys gotta come in here? Alright, pal.
Yeah, the demo sins their regards.
Ow! That was your buddy, idiot. Oh, you punched with a weapon in your hand still? That's not supposed to happen.
I know they can.
There's that good Wind Waker combat, though. Did you see that interaction?
Oh,
Before
absolutely.
I got bodied?
Yeah, you absolutely got fucking bodied, but it was a good interaction. Why do these guys love to give these stupid orbs?
Just the bigger enemies, I think, drop them all by default.
Hey, fair enough.
What is in here again, other than just a shortcut back?
Shortcut back.
Yep. Woo! Alrighty, darling, Calidemos.
The Don sends his regards. There we go.
I heard you've got our boy up in here. Now let me tell you, if that boy has a single injury on that sweet little head of his, you ain't gonna have him be walking around with your kneecaps no more.
Not gonna open up the shortcut? I mean, I know you're not gonna load
Yeah,
it
I'm never gonna come here again. Is this Mekar fellow? Got him. Oh, the Don's not gonna like this. Tentacles. Of course it's tentacles. One phase, let's go! And I didn't even need your bottled water.
The Don sends his regards.
Goodness, that was fairly frightening for a moment. I really thought my time— I'm gonna give him an uncharacteristically deep voice. I really thought my time was up. I am truly indebted to you for such a brave display of heroism. But who exactly are you, and why have you come? Did Don Deku send you? Ah, okay, I understand. And you really braved this whole dungeon for my sake? Well, that's very noble of you, Exodork. My name is Murdering Makar, but you can just call me Makar. It's really nice to meet you, though I wish this were in safer circumstances. I did not know this was going to be the type of character he was with this deep voice, but it shockingly worked. Well, in any
All
case...
you need to do is give it that mob accent.
Yeah. Well, in any case, I believe we shouldn't have left the boss waiting any longer. He'll be thrilled to know... Well, he hasn't had any in his text.
That's true.
I can't, In any case, I believe we shouldn't leave the boss waiting any longer. He'll be thrilled to know that Calais Deimos won't be a problem anymore.
You're the dingleberry, you shit tag.
After you, Exodork. Hold on, I need somebody's heart first.
What have I missed?
Don't worry about reporting the heart Calais Deimos dropped to Don Deku. I'd say you've more than earned it. This can be our little secret. Now let's not delay any further. After you. What have I missed? Not much. We're probably gonna wrap up after this next cutscene, but...
We business.
Now that we've weeded out all the problem children.
All it takes is a little bit of time.
You're fine, True Blue. You're fine. I expected people to be coming in and out all day. And some of them didn't even show up.
That's true, that's true. I don't believe this. I really don't. Murdering Makar? That you? You alright? What the hell happened? Linda was over here telling us all about how he abandoned you and his balls back over there.
Oh yeah, Don Deku, I ask you not to hold it against Linder. The situation was horrendous. We really were taken by complete surprise, split up in only a matter of seconds. We had only just inquired about rent when spear-wielding beasts were dropped between us, winged demons tackling us from all sides. I immediately lost Linder and was seized upon by an assailant whose bowels spat out strange spiked spawn. I speared several through its eye in return. After tearing out the winged corpse's intestines, I attached its spike spawn to create a whip, of which I fought my way to Calais Deimos by. I'm ashamed to admit, the brute tricked me. Calais Deimos begged for mercy and promised to pay our rates, but when I drew near, he swallowed me whole. Would it not have been for Exodork, I think that place would have surely been my grave.
Is that so? And am I correct in assuming then that Calais Deimos ain't gonna be no problem for us anymore? To whack that sorry son of a bitch and bring back our good fella alive? Exodork, you upheld your end of the deal in spades. You was liable to get made yourself with these kind of guts. But first things first, I believe this is yours now.
Hell yeah! You received Fiore's Pearl. Crime does pay!
Don Deku is always a man of his word. And if anyone ever tells you otherwise, you better give me their name.
You got it, boss man.
And Makar, we're all just relieved to bits to know you's okay. Now that I know we're all safe, I suppose there's no more reason to delay the expanding of operations as previously planned, is there? Do you still got that little instrument you's always carrying around, Makar? Play off the family on their way out, won't you?
Of course, Don Deku. It would be my honor to do so, though I will very much miss you all. If it would not be a bother, Would you care to stay and listen for a moment, Exodork? They don't call me Murdering Makar for my ability to kill so deftly, but because just as well murder these strings. You've never heard a ditty like this, have you? His face. I still don't trust you, Exodork, but that goes the same for all of yous. You did good, wise guy. Still bet my gran could have saved Makar faster than yous, but you did good. Yeah, Makar's safe. Look, we on the schedule here. We gotta go. Look at that itchy lurch? Or itchy urge. Look at that itchy urge just itching to leave. Like pottery. What, you ain't happy Makar's alive? Sounds like how a rat for Calidemos would act. Oh, shut the fuck up, anxious Aldo. Ain't no one here a rat. Not even the outsider. That's enough, both of yous. I think it's time we take our leave, boss. We ain't gonna let you down, on my honor. Makar, you stay safe now. And Exodork, thanks a lot. I'm dedicating the next organ I tear out to yous. Avadarachi.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Yeah, there was no rat, Dorsche. Unpalpus murder song. Unpalumpa. Oompa Loompa murder song, yeah.
Oompa Loompa murder song.
There he is. Use a going in the bottle. You caught a forest firefly in your bottle. I guess you can just help yourself to any creature you deem weaker than you, huh? Oof.
Man, you monster.
Once again, Exodork, you have my thanks. As far as Don Deku is concerned, the two of you are square. But I myself am still quite serious. I am in your debt. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please hesitate not. In the meantime, you can find me here at Forest Haven. While it may not be home, this is as close as I feel it gets. With the rest of the family out moving product and expanding operations, who must be the music but murdering Makar? Ha ha! Alright, we'll talk to him one more time, just for one last of that great accent. Can't believe you've done this.
With half of my crew gone and Calidemos whacked, things are gonna be a little quieter around here. Just how I like it. Huh? Where did they go? That's a bold question to ask, Don Deku. But you's a trusted man. We're expanding our operations across the Great Sea. I got a capos heading out to different islands to set up shop and get business drummed up. Haven hooch, blue potions, whatever the people want, we're gonna give it to them. I trust my men. They'll send kick-ups my way in due time. They know not to cross the Don, as do you. Should you see any of my boys out there, Exodork, give them a hand, would ya? They'll make it worth your while. That you can trust.
11 out of 10. Would do a job for the Don again.
And you will.
Yep. All right, let's talk to the partner, and then we be on till next time. When we hit that old Splooshin Trail. Oh. What? Oh, Exodork, right? I got a letter for you. One letter. Hope this reads better than it tastes. Kia ora, Exodork. Oh, no, God. 'Tis your old mate, Medley. You haven't gone and forgotten your old mate, have ya? Have ya? Anyway, things are back nice on Dragon Roost, and by that I mean it's all mounted in absolute shite. I clean up absolute shite. Wish I was joking. I really do. Since they caught me gliding down the mountain, I found myself a scapegoat for a classic problem. Who's going to keep the sanctuary neath old Valu's arse clean? It's an everyday problem. The lava neath them turned stone cold, so every goddamned day, mate, I mop it up. Every day. But enough about me complaining. You staying safe wherever you are? Not sure if you're out writing back type, but writing type at all, but keep me in the loop. Still feel sore over tricking you back there. Maybe I can make it up to you with more old-fashioned hop playing. Who doesn't like a good old hop playing, eh? Seriously though, mate, you ever find you've got extra room in that boat of yours? Well, it'd be a nice change of pace to to not mop up dragon shite all day is all. I apologize. I think I've just about written your eyes off, so I'll sign off here. Stay safe, eh? Don't wash ashore any islands and become endangered. Your mate, Medley. Girl, if only you knew. You got a piece of heart.
Okay, that aside, that text aside, if you didn't sail away with Tetra, 100% you'd be hooking up with the bird people.
Right. Should you be mixing blood types like this, though?
I mean, to go back to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Zora had no problem with it.
Yeah. Glad to see you back in one piece, partner. Weren't so sure you were gonna run your mouth at the dawn and net yourself a halo ring in the ocean. Just fooling you, amigo. I knew you could do fine, and it looks like you got the pearl. That makes two. I reckon moments like this are what yeehaws are made for. But to tell you the truth, I ain't much filling up for a yeehaw nor ha. Partner, you and I have been saddled up with a good spell now. There's things I ain't told you yet that I haven't been right sure how to go about telling. But my hands are tied tighter than Timothy Bryant on Oil Trint the day he met me with his bounty papers between my teeth. I know where that last pearl is, and I wish it weren't there. But I'm not gonna let my past get in the way of our goal. Not after coming as far as you have, amigo. Hop in, Exodork. Next stop, Great Fish Isle.
Yeah, before we get locked into Windfall.
Alrighty.
Bark.
Yeah, we actually can't go back to Windfall yet. It's after Great Fish that we get let loose.
Yep.
Alrighty, and that was the first half of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker rewritten.
I'd say it was a good time.
Absolutely amazing.
My fucking throat hurts a little, but I'm fine.
I'm a bit sore myself. Oh, maybe next time we stick to just you and me so we can even out the voice work a little more.
It's whatever I'm fine for. Not the first time, it's not the last, as it were.
Yeah. This was fun to watch either way, for sure, Doug. But I'm assuming you're gonna continue on, Nick?
Oh yeah, no, it's Sunday, bro.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah, sure, I had a longer day than normal yesterday, but still. I've got quite a bit of energy for me, and I need to begin my journey of penance.
All right. Well, with that said, thank all of you for tuning in. If any of you are new, this is more or less what I usually do. I'll find something stupid and play that. If not, it's usually Dragon Quest X, a platformer, a fighting game. But
RPG.
for now, yeah, and RPGs. For now, we're going to go ahead and pass y'all over to Nick for whatever he's doing next. And I hope that you have a fantastic time zone. Stay excellent. Till next time, chat.
Sins of the gods.